2, we got the mock-up of the RJ Speed Nitro Vortec 3.3, the Mutant combination here. I've already drilled vent holes for the motor back here for the airflow to get through, let that hot air out. It's all opened up under here, and you can see right through the window on the driver's side there, which is the motor leans toward that driver's side. Definitely going to be doing some different rear wheels and tires, but and doing some trimming back there on the rear wheel wells after I figure out what I'm going to run. But want to get as much airflow, so I cut the hood scoop out, windshield on the driver's side, and right above the hood scoop, the grill. So I want to keep everything nice and cool. I want nothing getting overheated. And then obviously the head coming out the roof right there, and vent holes on the back deck lid. And the back is wide open. So I think airflow is not going to be an issue. And what I came up with was this. I took the rear housing off the RJ Speed chassis. I wound up bolting the Nitro Vortec stuff right back on its own chassis, and it actually lines up pretty good. And even that front part, which I don't really need, but I think that's going to add a whole lot of stiffness to the chassis, and I think I'd probably do it some good. So for the time being, I'm planning on just using the bolting it down just like it is, and that'll actually make the transformation pretty easy, because I'll be able to, other than, the Nitro Vortec was originally 4-wheel drive, so obviously we've completely eliminated the front. Having some rear suspension's not really a bad thing. I would like to have some wider rear tires, but we'll see how these do, and we'll kind of go from there. And I know there's all kinds of different offsets that you can use, and so we can tuck them in and put a little fatter rim, and I mean, we could go all kinds of crazy if we wanted to, but they might actually hook up pretty decent, especially with the 2-speed trans. So we're going to kind of try it like that. Probably burn those off, but I'm definitely going to get a different style of rim, at least something to match the fronts. I might get some aluminum fronts, might even get some aluminum rears, but being able to combine these two chassis plates together like this is going to work out really well, because I'll be able to use the servo setup for the Vortec 3.3 for the throttle and the brake, which will work out really well. I will be able to use the RJ Speed front servo setup, which will work out really well, obviously. So it's going to be kind of cut and dry, really. If anybody else has one of these RJ Speed Pro mods and a Nitro Vortec 3.3 laying around, if you want to gut them both, they actually fit together pretty good. This isn't bolted together yet or anything, but I'm really happy with the way this is looking. So just wanted to put an update video on there, and throw the body back on here real quick. Got the exhaust cut out right there. See if I can get a good angle here. I think this thing's going to be sick. I mean, if you really think about this with a 2-speed trans and cutting off all that weight of that 4-wheel drive, yeah, this thing's going to be a beast. Ain't got no wheelie bar or nothing yet, but man, this thing's going to be, it's going to be a beast. It's going to be a lot of fun. Peace. I'm out.